This is me at a landfill close to Atlanta, Georgia. That smell is so strong. Where among the jeans, sofa cushions, and plastic bottles, there's food. And these birds know it. That's Mason Toe.
Yeah.
He doesn't get to forget about our garbage like most of us do.
A lot of times we talk about throwing it away, but there is no away. It's here at the landfill.
But smell aside, he likes his job.
Yes, I actually honestly enjoy doing these tours because it's such an eye-opening experience.
Because he gets to spread the message that we're wasting too much food. Well, we're wasting a lot of things really, but this story is about food waste. The EPA says there's more food in our landfills than any other single material, and it's making climate change worse. Here's what happens. When food rots, it produces methane. That's a greenhouse gas 28 times more potent than carbon dioxide. Food waste emissions contribute to global warming almost as much as road transportation. It's also clogging up landfills.
We only have about 3 or 4 months left on this particular landfill space. So once this is full, we're gonna have to move on to the next area and build a new location, which can cost millions of dollars.
So where is all this food coming from? Well, in the United States, from our homes mostly. In wealthy countries, consumers tend to buy too much food and then have to throw it out when it goes bad. I would know. That's definitely not good. But food is also getting wasted in grocery stores. Rob Greenfield knows where to find the stores with the best food in their dumpsters.
Shall we?
He's gone 4 months eating almost exclusively from garbage bins. These have been some of his finds in Chicago, Cleveland, and New York City.
Every town that I passed through on my bike ride, I'd continue just looking in the dumpsters, and I found that dumpster after dumpster after dumpster all across the United States was filled to the brim with perfectly good food, and I just thought, why would I go inside and buy bananas when I can just get them right out of the dumpster instead?
Okay.
Speaking of bananas, that's exactly what we found at our first stop at Sprouts in Orlando.
Oh, wow, look at all those beautiful bananas.
But they were locked in a compost dumpster.
They are composting. That's the good news.
I wouldn't eat this.
So it took a couple more stops, but then
There we go.
we hit the jackpot.
There's a lot of food in here.
At Aldi, we found oranges, avocados, chips, wine.
Are you gonna have a dumpster snack today?
I think so,
Yeah?
I'm hungry.
What are you thinking?
But I was getting picky about what kind of dumpster food I wanted. I keep thinking about those bananas. And it turns out I could.
Bananas wrapped.
These are perfect. So is this normal, what we found today?
Yeah, absolutely. I'd say even more.
I mean, when we started, you said you wanted avocados. We pretty much found what we wanted to find.
Apples, you wanted apples, and that's just a little sample of what's going to waste in this one little part of the United States.
The reason behind all the waste seems to be business decisions, like the idea that stocked shelves motivate customers to buy more, even when supermarkets can't sell everything they order. Or that as customers, we only like pretty produce, so blemishes or weird shapes will get fruits and vegetables thrown out even when they're still good.
Food is not the life-giving substance that it is in the eyes of most of these companies. It's just dollars and cents on a spreadsheet. So it's very easy to waste some dollars and cents on the spreadsheets. It's just a part of doing business.
Aldi and Sprouts told us they donate the food that's still edible, but that's on a volunteer basis. Unlike in France, where it's illegal for grocery stores to throw away edible food. It's one of the reasons the country ranks first on the Food Sustainability Index. The US is number 26.
If everything goes well in our lifetime, we will see the end of dumpster diving because food won't be in dumpsters anymore.
Well, at least in Miami, there are 60,000 fewer meals in dumpsters thanks to this woman. And I'll let her show you how she feels about that.
It is one of the most rewarding things I've ever done.
Her group goes to grocery stores and restaurants and picks up leftover food.
I have a food website, and I'm always going to restaurants, and I see buffets that are just full of wonderful food that I know at the end of the day, all those breads and baked goods and everything is going in the garbage.
Instead, they're taking it to shelters like the Miami Rescue Mission.
This is crab that came from Food Rescue.
I met one of their cooks.
And I usually do some stuff to make it happen for the clients here. You want to try it? Come on.
And this was part of the donation.
Yes,
You're a good cook.
I try.
Did they like it?
They love it.
They are the approximately 600 guests the Miami Rescue Mission feeds on any given day.
I truly believe that food makes people happy. And you know what? We come in here torn up. For example, where I come from, you really want to know. I'm a crack addict. 65 years old. Been doing crack for over 40 years. And I come from a great family. I messed up a whole bunch of things. And this is my way to give it back today. There was a little knot on my belly every once in a while going to bed without food. Doesn't happen today. If I could pay it forward, that's what I do.
With the amount of food we currently waste around the globe, we could solve the world's hunger problem nearly twice over. But until we figure out how or build up the will to do it, we have people like Ellen, her volunteers, and Juan, who take the good food some of us throw out and give it to the people who need it, and in the process keep it from harming the environment.